moment of personal privilege to point out that there is an elephant, a huge elephant in the room that we need to acknowledge before we jump into our important work together this evening. I want to begin by saying that thus far, JCEA is very pleased that we're making good progress at the table. This is not something I would have been able to say in the past. So we've had a big lift this year with the entire contract up for negotiation, and I want to commend the district team, our JCEA article bargainers, and our JCEA bargaining team for coming to the table each week prepared and ready to have fierce conversations, problem solve, and to return language. But I have to acknowledge that our sister union, JESPA, has not had the same experience that we have had. They found themselves unable to move forward and left with little option but to declare impasse last night. This is distressing and disappointing because these are the people who drive our students to school and games, serve them lunches, help educate students in the classroom, and they keep our schools both safe and clean. If our strength is our people, then our actions should show that we value all people, from the Ed Center C-suite to the bus barn. Quite frankly, this district would grind to a halt without our JESPA folks, and they are beloved members of our school community. JCEA stands in solidarity with JESPA. I'm wearing my JESPA red tonight. So we urge the district to come back to the table to engage in collaborative problem solving and to bargain in good faith. We urge the district to rethink its decision to hire a union-busting attorney with our taxpayer dollars and who is creating more harm than good. We urge the district to consider what it must be like to work hard all month and then have to pay the district for the pleasure of unaffordable health care. We urge the district to problem solve with JESPA when they raise concerns about unsafe staffing levels. We urge the district to respect the joint MOU that created the BAC and the recommendations. They gave a unanimous approval for a percentage system that was simply ignored. Once again, the can was kicked down the road after we were assured it wouldn't be this year, but this has become standard operating procedure. If our strength is our people, we urge the district to back that up with action. Without action, they're just pretty words. My hope is that we can all move forward together to rebuild this district into the premier district it once was. But we can't do that if we can't work together and communicate. And we here at this table also need to continue our work and do our part. We set a goal for us to complete our negotiations by May 4th, and we still have a lot on the table to work through. As we head into these last 3 to 4 negotiation sessions, we must be mindful that when we get down to the nitty-gritty, it can be emotionally draining. Assuming positive intent and not taking things personally can be very challenging. We need to remember that we are hard on issues and soft on people. And if we can listen to each other and come to the table prepared to solve a problem, we can get this done. It is our responsibility to ensure that the people have the time and resources to create exceptional student experiences, and that